MNET America. My name is Bianca Lopez and I am 21 years old and I am from a small town in New Jersey. I am a college student and I am also a nursing major, if you can see from this. And I am always very, very busy, but I always make sure I have the time to check out K-pop stuff in MNET America. I watch it probably 16 hours out of the day. I watch the dramas, I watch M Countdown, of course, and all of that stuff. I am a huge K-pop fan. I am going to tell you a little bit about my K-pop story. It's pretty kind of odd how it came about, how I learned about K-pop, but it was actually through a puppy sale. Yes, a puppy sale. It was about, I would say, 6 or 7 years ago. In my town there was a breeder and we were looking for a Maltese, a little puppy Maltese to add to our family, and we went to go buy the dog from them, and come to find out they were a Korean family, a Korean breeder, and her name is Mi Young, and she has 2 kids, Jane and Alan, and oh no, 3 kids, Jane, Alan, and Isaac, and they are adorable. I've been friends with them forever. Our families became really, really close. And what happened was when we went there and we bought the dog, she showed us how, we asked her, well, what is that on your TV screen? Well, she was watching a Korean news channel. And we were like, oh, is that Korean? And she's like, yes, it's Korean. So she showed me a whole bunch of different stuff that is Korean, whether it be Korean snacks, Korean food like bibimbap and kimbap, and I think it was dubokgoki, but I can't really pronounce it. But yeah, so she showed us all of that stuff, and she said to start watching Korean dramas. So she introduced my mom and I to the Korean drama Boys Over Flowers. Now, when I first heard about it, I was like, 4 boys, a girl, it's going to be a love story, but when I first started watching it, I could not stop. So it was because of Boys Over Flowers and Mi Young and her family that they showed me the Korean culture and the Korean dramas that I started to love K-pop and Korean culture, that all the craziness went from there. Actually, the first time I heard of a K-pop song was in Boys Over Flowers, and it was the OST by SHINee, Stand By Me. Still my all-time favorite song that they have done, and as soon as I heard that, I looked more into SHINee and I was like, they're cute, they're hot, they're talented, and I love their outfits and just the style and fashion of Korea. So after that, I started looking into more Korean groups and all that kind of stuff, and I loved it. And I mean, I'm not obsessed, but I do fangirl a little bit. Now, this was about 5 or 6 years ago when I came into K-pop. When I learned about the Korean culture. But when I actually started getting into it was when I graduated high school in 2010. When I got into college, there was a group of kids that were in these certain clubs that liked the Asian culture, and I started talking to them, and I told them that I like K-pop, and they were like, you're our new best friend. And to me, K-pop has brought out my outgoingness. I was very shy in high school, so K-pop and the Korean culture brought out a side of me that nobody ever saw before, which was outgoing, funny, and I feel like I can relate to a lot of the K-pop idols and the dramas in a way. To me, K-pop is global, it's worldwide. I mean, everybody listens to K-pop, everybody's starting to listen to K-pop. It is being played on the radio, in restaurants. It is being played on the radio here in America. I've heard, especially when Psy started. But to me, K-pop is really important to me because I was very to myself in high school and didn't really fit into any groups. But once I got into the Korean culture and learned more about it, I actually made more friends because of it. And I owe it all to K-pop and the Hallyu wave that I finally found myself in a way. Yes, I do watch MNET America. I found the channel when I was scrolling through my TV one day, and I saw MNET America, and I didn't know that we had a Korean channel on our Comcast type thing, and I freaked out, and I started watching it, and I told all my friends about it, and they watch it. So I really, really like MNET America. I get to catch up on the idols on M Countdown, the dramas that are being aired, all that stuff. But if I can go to KCON, I would be able to share my experiences with everybody and actually meet more people that I have more in common with, which is for the love of K-pop. Also, I love K-pop so much that I actually have a blog dedicated to K-pop news, drama reviews, and music video reviews. And also, I have a YouTube channel that is all about K-pop, whether it be me reacting to music videos and spazzing like a fangirl, or asking the other people on YouTube questions about what are the favorite comebacks, who are your favorite idol stars, tags, and more. I feel like K-pop to me is going to get very big very quickly once people start finding out about it, and I'm really excited for that. And I think through KCON and through this reality series, I would be able to share my story, and hopefully more K-pop fans that are a little bit under the radar, that don't want to come out and say that they're K-pop fans, will, and will feel more comfortable and won't really care about what other people say. So I hope if I get picked, that would be amazing. I would love to go to KCON. It's very, very hard for me because I live all the way on the East Coast, and I've always wanted to go to LA and to meet other K-pop fans there that I have talked to through online stuff. But I also do have some posters, but I can't really get the really nice ones that are from Korea because the shipping costs are crazy. But I did print them up out of my computer, and I have my favorite groups and my favorite actor, Lee Min-ho from Boys Over Flowers. I have CN Blue, JYJ, SHINee of course. I have U, Kiss, I have B2B, BAP, and of course Big Bang. Big Bang is one of my favorite. I did go to their concert actually, and I went to their concert in Newark, New Jersey. It was my first K-pop concert, and I loved it. It was an extravagant show, a fantastic show, and I want to see more K-pop concerts and to share that experience with everybody. Pretty much, K-pop has taken over my life. It really has. Most of the time I am listening to Korean music and watching Korean dramas, and also I am hoping to study abroad in Korea, probably about next year, because I love learning about the culture and the language. I am learning it also. I have been studying, so I hope that pretty soon I can become fluent in it and I'll be able to talk to my idol stars maybe if I go to KCON. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so pretty much if I had this opportunity to tell you my story, I'm really happy I have. I hope you guys enjoyed my story. I'm going to stop rambling on, but I hope everybody good luck, whoever else is auditioning. I love to hear your stories. And MNET America, if you pick me, I will not disappoint you. I will spread the word of K-pop to everyone in my town and my area. And I want to share this experience with all other K-poppers out there, and to just see an awesome, awesome show and an awesome, awesome convention. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. And good luck everyone that's trying out. Okay, bye.